On June 17, 2007, His Eminence Metropolitan Anthony graduated from St. Petersburg Theological Academy as an outstanding student and was awarded the Metropolitan Nicodemus Prize. In September 2007, he was assigned to the Communication Service of the Department of External Church Relations of the Moscow Patriarch. On October 22, 2015, the Holy Synod decided to elect Metropolitan Antony as an auxiliary bishop to the Patriarch of Moscow and all of Russia. His Eminence was entrusted the pastoral care of the parishes of the Moscow Patriarchate in Italy. His proclamation as bishop took place on October 23, 2015. He was then consecrated bishop on October 26th. On October 28, 2015, by the decree of His Holiness Patriarch Kirill, Archbishop Anthony was appointed to the position of rector of the Church of the Nativity of St. John the Baptist in Moscow. On May 31, 2019, at the Divine Liturgy in St. Petersburg, he was elevated to the rank of Metropolitan by His Holiness Patriarch Kirill. Vladika, we welcome you to share a few words with us.
Your Holiness Basilius Marthama Matthew III, Catholicos of the East and Malankara Metropolitan, Your Graces, the Archpastors, Your Excellencies, Governors, dear fathers, brothers and sisters, I greet you on behalf of the Primate of the Russian Orthodox Church, His Holiness Patriarch Kirill of Moscow and all Russia, today as we commemorate an event of the great importance not only for India but for the whole Christian world, the 1950th anniversary of the martyrdom of Holy Apostle Thomas. When the 12 closest disciples of Christ started preaching the gospel on all of the face of the earth, Apostle Thomas made the longest journey and arrived in the Malabar coast of Hindustan. There he became a fisher of men, and the net he cast brought him a large catch. Like other apostles, St. Thomas with great power gave witness of the resurrection of the Lord Jesus. In the Indian land, he founded a Christian community, a community that exists to this day and bears the name Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church. The apostles' deeds live in the historical memory of millions of Indian citizens who are the children of God by faith in Jesus Christ and partakers of the spiritual treasures of the Church of God. By the divine providence, St. Thomas became the heavenly patron of your people, who have undergone many great hardships over the 2,000-year history of Christianity in the Indian land. The Christians of the Holy Apostle Thomas have had a difficult and a thorny journey. Despite interventions by many foreign forces, they have managed to preserve their identity, their liturgical traditions, and their language. Today, the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church, as your country's native Christian community, plays a well-deserved part in the life of the Indian society, facilitating interconfessional dialogue and interfaith peace, both in India and in the other countries. In this regard, I cannot but mention that the Russian Orthodox Church and the Malankara Church have reached an unprecedented level of fraternal relationship, long-standing and important for strengthening ties between our two peoples. I thank Your Holiness Catholicos Basilius Marthama Matthews III for this opportunity to have a first-hand experience of the deep-rooted tradition of prayerful veneration of Holy Apostle Thomas, enlightener of the Indian land and heavenly patron of this people. Commemorating St. Thomas, we once again glorify the day when the Indian Christians became the salt of the earth and embarked on the salvific path of righteousness, faith, charity, peace, with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart. By the prayers of the Holy Apostle Thomas, may the Lord preserve the faithful of the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church and the multi-ethnic people of India, and may the blessing of God and the prayerful intercession of the Heavenly Queen be with us at all the times. Nanni, thank you.
On this occasion, Metropolitan Anthony gives an icon of Christ to His Holiness Basilius Marthoma Matthias III on behalf of Russian Patriarch Kirill. And we, the believers of Malangari Orthodox Church, express our gratitude to Metropolitan Anthony.